And you know what's bothering me today more than anything? Like, there is just no respect for Soldier Field.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Wrigley Field, if they tore it down, this city would lose its mind, right?
Truth.
Lose its mind. By the way, here comes I don't know what it is about me, but I want to show you the train. Like, look at that. I mean, that's just so convenient. Look at that train pulling in. But all right, if they tore down Wrigley Field, it would be like the end of the world.
They wouldn't. Nobody would stand for it. They wouldn't tolerate it.
They would not tolerate that. When they tore down Chicago Stadium, one of the biggest travesty of my sports life, the greatest place ever. Blackhawks fans, Bulls fans, I know you agree with me. Bill Wirtz, who let it go down, the guy that wouldn't put games on TV, loved that place to the end of the earth. Dude was crying when the wrecking ball hit. But crying. You know, it was like his baby, the stadium going away.
Right.
But yet when we talk about Soldier Field, it's like, get him out of here. Get him to Arlington Heights. And I'm trying to remind everyone today that they have special memories here. Like my first game, 12-year-old Carm, family section, ride down, probably parked in some garage and took the school bus over here, like I'm sure a ton of people have done. Bears, Bucks, opening day, 1985, greatest Bears year ever. No one would argue that.
No doubt.
Jim McMahon, Walter Payton, 38-28. I mean, I still remember it. So it's like, I just want to bring people into like their favorite moment at Soldier Field as we all are like living in this, I don't know, realistic world. By the way, walking down the bridge here, about to cross it, underneath Lakeshore Drive and come on in. It's a beautiful walk into here. Who doesn't want to do this walk on a beautiful, freezing cold Sunday morning, Sunday night, Monday night? Come on.
It's beautiful. It's incomparable. You got the skyline in the back. You got the lake just to the east. Everything is beautiful. It is scenic. It is perfect. It is picturesque. You walk up, you got the columns, you got the statues, you got Papa Bear, you got Sweetness. It's a really, really nice thing to walk into. It really, really is. I think that the past several years, as they continue to build these super stadiums in Los Angeles, in Las Vegas, I think people are just starting to say, hey, we want one of those. We want an experience like that. There were so many Bears fans at the Raiders game last year. Like, Bears fans took over that entire stadium. You could just hear Bears fans the entire time. And I think they find it appealing to have something like that. And I think that baseball is kind of different in that the other stadiums, they may be nicer or whatever, but it's not this huge appeal about the stadium itself. Basketball, the same thing. You don't really think about the stadium when you talk about, basketball games. But for some reason, that's become the story in football. And I think Bears fans just like, why not us? Why not us? And if it costs us the lakefront, then it costs us the lakefront.
Right, but let's get creative. Lori Lightfoot, I believe in you. We can get, if we're talking about putting a roof on this thing, we certainly get creative on what's going on inside of it. I can feel the scowl out there. Like, come on, it's a dump. It's a total turd hole. But like, they could we can renovate. We can do what should have been done the first time. It's always going to look awkward, but who cares how it looks? It looks like a spaceship dumped on I don't care what it looks like from the outside. When you're inside, is it sweet? That's what ultimately matters. Right? Yeah. I mean, look at my guy Papa Bear. You want to stay right here, buddy? I know
What's
you
up,
do.
Coach?
You cheap. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
is that what he said?
Bark at him, Poppy. Bark at him. The dog. My dog's barking. Okay, that's good, Pop. We don't need to bark at.
So you think they just pick those up and move those to Arlington too?
Right. You can't pick that up. You can, but that's not where it belongs. We know this. Okay, we don't need to bark at the statue anymore. I brought the puppy. I knew that was a wild card here, but I kind of like it.